What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It is bright and early. I won't say bright, kind of actually dark and gloomy out here. Saturday morning. There is one more baseball card show that is going on today. I'm going to head up there. I've only been to this one a few times. It only shows up like once in the spring and once in the fall. So I'm going to head up to this one. I'm right now at a Walmart. This is the Walmart that I have been pretty lucky at lately. They've been pretty routinely restocking. I'm early on a Saturday morning though, so I'm not sure if they'll have anything in yet. Maybe they stock on Friday, maybe they stock on Saturday. I don't really know. But we're going to go in there and check it out, and then we're going to head to the baseball card show. I'm not probably going to make too many retail stops today. I'm going to probably just hit the baseball card show, and then I'll make my way home. So let's see what we can find in this Walmart. Those things are really hot right now, right? Vivid Voltage, isn't that the new release? I think those things are the new release. Probably a pretty hot item right now. I have to look at that. I don't know, I'm not big on reselling stuff though. My Little Pony Mega Mystery Box. Oh, we got Topps Update blasters. That's pretty cool. There's the Topps Chrome from last week. Contenders Baseball. I need to try that. And look, not just the mega boxes. We have the hangers now of Bowman Platinum. I may be able to do a hanger. Blasters are a little bit, or the mega box is a little too expensive. Alright, I'm going to have to do a little research here and I'll be back. Okay guys, we are close. You can see the signs here for the card show. No one's coming. I'm going to go ahead and go here. You saw I did not pick up any, well, maybe you didn't see, but they had all sorts of Pokemon at that Walmart. I didn't pick up any. I know you're probably thinking that's a poor choice because they had the Evolutions booster boxes. They had the Vivid Voltage, which I believe is the new release. But I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest flipper, and I just didn't feel like it. If I really want to go back, I'm sure that stuff will still be there whenever I go back. I'm going the wrong way. What is going on with me? Into this parking spot. But anyway, I'm going to check out what's in the card show. You can kind of see people in there already. Let me actually get turned around the right way here. And I may go back and see about some of that Pokemon stuff, or even the Bowman Platinum, because that was the first time I've seen the Bowman Platinum just hanger boxes, but 21 bucks is a little higher than maybe I would want to pay. So, all right, we're here, guys. We're gonna see what we can find. I'll see you inside. Okay, here we go. We got tables, we got boxes, we got singles, we got all the way to the back. I'm gonna check this out, guys. It's gonna be pretty fun. Alright guys, I am headed home from the card show. Found some pretty good pickups up there, and I think nothing too crazy, but just a little bit of stuff for me. And then I was able to hopefully pick up some cards for some of my subscribers who have sent me some stuff, so I can hopefully reciprocate and pay back the love and support that people have been sending my way recently. So I might stop at one more retail store, maybe a Target or something on the way home, but this may be it. After that stop, I will check you guys from my house and I'll show you what I was able to pick up. All right, be good out there. Okay, actually one bonus stop here before we get to maybe the Target is this Casey's. Now, I've noticed something weird about the Casey's in my town. They have no more cards at all, like any. So I'm hoping that something hasn't happened where they're not putting cards out anymore, or maybe just somebody bought them all. So I'm going to check in this one and see if they even have cards displayed. Nothing. I don't know if they're redesigning everything. This is all food too. I don't know, maybe they're moving away from cards at these. There's no game this weekend. Mizzou was supposed to play Florida. Canceled because of COVID, so the stadium is empty. Okay, we're gonna try Barnes & Noble. I have about a 1% chance of success here. Okay, we're gonna try Target. This one's usually ransacked though. Not thinking we're gonna have luck. Just got a Pokemon back here. I don't know if I'll even be able to get close to the cards. I'm gonna show you guys what this line looks like here in a second. This line is absolutely ridiculous. Sun and Moon, Halo, Star Wars. Nothing over here. Here, I'll show you the line in a second. This is the checkout line. Holy cow. It's all the way. Going through here. All the way. This is still all the line. The cards are way up there. I'm not going to be able to get to them. Okay, everybody, I'm back home from the show. Let me show you what I picked up today. Quick recap here. You saw me in the first Walmart pick up the Blaster of Panini Contenders Baseball. I love the fact that there's an autograph in these. I passed on the Bowman Platinum, and I passed on all the Pokemon and the Gallery and the Topps Update Blasters. Also just picked up the sleeves. I don't know, man. I like having the chance to get the autograph for 20 bucks than having to pay 45, you know, out of the Bowman Platinum. And the update, I already have that retail box of my own, so I didn't want to pick up any more update. I think I might be done with that for now. Picked up this at the card show, and I'm going to hang on to that and open at the end of the year. I heard someone else earlier in the year say they were going to like save as many packs as they could and do like one big end of the year opening of as many packs as they have collected from the throughout the year. So I'm going to try to do that. Here at the actual baseball card show, I won a door prize, which I'm not really a person who wins a lot of door prizes, but I did win this. The guy who's putting on the show had a whole bunch of prizes set off at his table that he had donated, and they weren't like super high-end or anything, but the 2005 Draft Picks and Prospects Baseball Aflac Redemption Set, Bowman Chrome X-Factor Parallels. I can show you just a few of these. I don't know if you want to see every single... I didn't have a chance to look inside of it. I just said, hey, I like Prospects, I like Bowman, let's go with that. And so they're... I mean, look how hard it is to read the names on these cards. These are like cards from the Aflac. I believe it must be like an Aflac All-American All-Star game for high school kids. Because you can see it's got their high school up here. And this is numbered out of 250. They only made 250 of these sets, and all these are numbered number 63. But a lot of these guys never really made much of an impact here. You can see Casey Keiker, Chris Marrero, Jeremy Jeffress. He obviously is in the major leagues, pitching for the Brewers the last I knew. Kyle Drabeck, his dad was Doug Drabeck, who pitched for Pittsburgh for all those years, but then he kind of flamed out. His son, anyway, Kyle Drabeck, never really made much of an impact for the Blue Jays. Chris Parmelee, I don't think ever made it. Colton Willems, don't know anything about him. Cody Johnson, I do not know about. Hank Conger, I do know. He played for the Angels quite a few years, and I don't know if he's in the league anymore, but he had a decent career. Corey Rasmus, his brother is Colby Rasmus. I believe he pitched for a little bit, but I don't know if he's in the league anymore. David Christensen. Chris Tillman is probably the best, most well-known face in here. There's a young Chris Tillman, most famous for playing with the Baltimore Orioles. And then Torrey Langley and Robbie Alcombrack, I believe is the last one. Alcombrax, excuse me. I don't think he made much of an impact either. So that was kind of just a nice little door prize that I won. I doubt that's worth very much, but it was pretty cool to win. Not every day you get to win a door prize. So I also picked up some grab bags. We'll open these up at some point on my channel. Super nice guy had 100 cards for $1, so I said, hey, grab me a couple of those. I might put one in a giveaway. I might open one myself in the future. So, all right, let's get to the cards. I got a whole big stack here, so I'm going to try to go pretty quickly. You know, to be honest, in this show, I spent a lot of time looking for cards for other people who have sent me cards or care packages. Over the last few weeks, I wanted to try to pay them back and find some cards that I thought they might be interested in. So I believe his name is Will. I could be wrong about that. Will sent me some cards just not too long ago, and he's a big Phillies fan. So I picked up a lot of these Philadelphia Philly cards for him. So those will be going to Will. This Kyle Lewis is for my buddy David M. This is the last card that he needed to complete his Gypsy Queen set from this year. And when I saw it in this vendor's stack, I'm like, yep, I'm grabbing that for David M. Maybe he's found the Kyle Lewis by now, but oh well. I'm going to send him this one anyway, so he'll have two of them. This is from my buddy Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. If you haven't checked out his channel, Back to the Cardboard, go ahead and go over there and give it a subscribe and a like. He does some awesome stuff. He just seems like a really awesome guy to hang out with and watch a baseball game with. So I just have those two that I picked up for him today, but I've got a whole other stack that I'm going to be sending his way. And then here's some cards that he had in his stack that I just picked up for myself. Casey Mize and Andrew Vaughn, who are both, top 5 picks. Daniel Lynch, who was probably the Royals' best pitching prospect. Grisham had a good year this year for San Diego. Here's some cards that are going to go to Kevin McLeod. You've heard me mention Kevin on my channel. He doesn't have his own channel per se, but he has donated that book to me, the wax pack that I'm going to read and then pass along to somebody else. And he's a Southern California guy, so you can see here I got him a slew of cards from Southern California players to kind of go with his teams. And he's a big Chipper Jones fan. That's why you saw that first one as the Chipper Jones. So all those cards that I've shown you so far, these all came from the same guy. He was super nice, gave me a good deal, also gave me those grab bags there. And I'm going to be sending most of those cards out to some subscribers who have been very generous, overly generous in some cases, and sent me cards just out of the goodness of their heart. So I wanted to pay them back. Here's a Bobby Witt Jr. I found at the show for a good price. I believe the sticker meant $10 out of this vendor, and so $10 for a Bobby Witt Jr. I thought was a good price, considering I paid $12 at the flea market not too long ago, and that one looked like it was in decent shape. The centering is okay. Bowman is really kind of rough on centering this year, so that's about as good as you can expect with this year's Bowman. Okay, then there was a vendor there who's a nice guy who kind of deals more in vintage cards. And so he had a whole bunch of just regular cards. You can see none of these are even in sleeves, just in a box that he had priced probably lower than he should have. And so I got the impression that he's a guy who just opens a lot of hobby boxes for like the big name autographs, the big ticket cards, and then just tries to just move any of the other cards that he doesn't necessarily have a use for. And so I picked up, there's another chipper that's going to go to Kevin. I picked up some cards from him, just regular Topps 2020 cards, and even some you'll see here from 2019. These were hobby packs. You can see the Ronald Acuna. These 2030 cards were super cool. I think they were exclusive to the hobby packs though, and I didn't really buy many hobby packs, so I grabbed a few of them. He had some Luis Robert cards in there, just in regular, just completely loose. They're not going to grade very well, so I'm going to probably hang on to these. You can see this one, the white corner. I don't know if you can really see, but it's got a white corner down here. Same thing on this one, and so maybe he had these in there. This one's in the top right. The corner is kind of dinged, and so maybe that's why he didn't have them in sleeves or protectors. They were a little dinged up, but I decided, you know what, I'll take them off of his hands because I don't care. I'm okay with having some corners. I don't get that many cards graded. There's another chipper for Kevin. So you can see I went really heavy on those 2030 cards just because I think they're really cool. And then he had some just regular kind of chrome cards here. This one I really like from last year's Bowman. Look at this possible combination here. Pearson, Bichette, and Vladdy. I mean, they could be absolute beasts for Toronto for the next decade. And then he had some other Bowman cards from last year. You can see I picked up some prospects. Luciano, who's one of the top prospects for the Giants. Julio Rodriguez, you saw there a second ago for Seattle. Ronnie Mauricio playing shortstop for the Mets. The top 100 card for Luis Robert. This Bowman trending card, which I think is 2018 Bowman insert of Acuna. And there's the Juan Soto you saw me feature in a video not too long ago that I picked up from the flea market for $5, and he had it priced for less than $5. So I got all those cards from that guy who was super nice, and also a really cool guy to talk with, more of a vintage guy, and so I think he just kind of wanted to get rid of some of his cards, but he had some amazing cards. You can see right there, at least for me, I thought they were amazing. Okay, here's some more chippers. These are all going to go to Kevin. This one's numbered out of 1350. The guy who was putting on the show had all these in there, and he saw me going through all these Chipper Jones cards, and I told him, yeah, I'm going to try to send these away to a buddy who's a big Chipper Jones fan. And so as I was going through all these cards, these Chipper Jones cards, the guy went to one of his other boxes, I think one of his $1 boxes, and said, hey, what about these? I'll sell you this one for $1, and I'll sell you this one. This is the Topps, you know, his flagship rookie card. I'll sell you that one for half off. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Throw those on there too. So all those are going to Kevin McLeod, who doesn't have his own channel, but has been overly generous to send stuff to me and do trades with other people, and is just an awesome dude. So hopefully that'll kind of help pay back some of the generosity that Kevin has shown my way. And then this guy also had this Robert Puason, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, autograph. You can see right there, sticker autograph from Panini Elite Extra Edition. I believe this is 2017. It is 2017. And I saw that in there. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll grab that one too. And so all that stack right there, he gave me an awesome deal. I can't even say enough about how nice that guy was. I really like that Puason. That's probably my favorite card that I picked up in the show, all out of everything I got today.
So here was another autograph that I found, Bryce Wilson, who someone in my channel said, hey man, hang on to your Bryce Wilson rookies. He's going to be good. Because he pitched well this year for the Braves, especially kind of towards the end of the season. So I picked up that Bryce Wilson autograph. And then the rest of the cards here, we're kind of getting down to the nitty gritty. These, I love these 1989 kind of style cards of the prospects from Topps Update. My favorite part of Topps Update this year is these cards. So I grabbed a few of those from a kid who was probably in, I don't know, freshman or sophomore in high school, or maybe even in middle school still. He and his dad had set up a whole bunch of cards, and I think they said they opened up 3 cases of Topps Update, and so they were just selling some of their cards that obviously weren't the big hits. And then this one, why did I pick up just a base card of Zach Wheeler? Well, I'll tell you a story. I don't know how many of these videos I'll have released by the time this video goes live, but I'm opening that retail box of Topps Update that I purchased. I purchased 1 box of retail box of Topps Update, and it was crazy. When I finished opening up the box, I had every single base card except for this one. I had 299 out of the 300 cards, and so I picked up that one. It was crazy the way that box worked. Like Topps purposely had the entire set in there except for that one card. It was bonkers. And then that's for my buddy Will, the rainbow foil of Ryan Howard. And then from the kid's dad, I picked up these 2. These were both half off. Frankie Lindor, the first Bowman Chrome of Frankie Lindor, playing for Team USA, obviously from Puerto Rico, that being a territory of the United States. And then the Mike Trout variation card from Topps Big League I thought was cool. Those were both half off, so I think I paid like $10 for those 2 combined. And then to wrap it up, a couple other just kind of random cards I found. This one from Skybox Emotion. I remember them more from basketball, but they also had some baseball sets. The rookie, that one's going to go to Kevin. And then this one I just thought was kind of neat. The Bryce Harper Bowman's Best. I believe this is 2011 Bowman's Best. Yes, on the back. You can't really see, but it is way down there. 2011 Bowman's Best. I'll get that out of the screw down case for you, Kevin, as well. So there you have it, guys. It was kind of fun to go to this show and look for cards, probably more so for other people than for me. But I like doing things for other people, and I met some really awesome guys. Got some good deals on some stuff. I'm going to send a lot of this stuff out. In fact, by the time this video goes live, I may have already actually sent all this out to the people. You can see what I picked up there. We'll open those grab bags in the future. That'll be fun. I might include one in a giveaway. The Panini Contenders I'll open, and then the Bobby Witt and the Robert Plosson. Probably my 2 favorite cards that I purchased that I will personally be keeping, because a lot of the stuff I'll be sending a lot out to some of my subscribers who have been super, super generous to me. So there you have it, guys. I will catch you all in another video. There's one more baseball card show scheduled for December. I don't know, with the coronavirus kind of going nuts right now, if they'll let us have it or let the town have it, but we'll see. This may be the last show for a while, but if it is, that's okay, because obviously the health and safety of everyone is important, much more important than cards. So I'll catch you another one, guys. Have a good one out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be good. See you.